Hey, this is Walter Jones.
This is Austin St. John.
And you're listening to Ranger Danger.
In the podcasting life, they must fight to survive. Shackled by the chains of their past. They're the biggest of geeks, cause they watch every week. Subscribe to see if they can last. Go, go, Ranger Danger. We can't ever stop. Go, go, Ranger Danger. We will podcast till we drop. Probably forever. Dino Charge. Yeah, whatever. Ranger Danger, Ranger Danger, Ranger Danger, Ranger Danger, Ranger Danger Dino Charge.
This is a Ranger Danger Dino Charge recap. Ranger Danger Dino Charge will be coming back in just a few days, and we want to get you guys up to speed on what's happened in Power Rangers Dino Charge so far.
It's been a very long time.
It has. I've certainly forgotten most of it. You may have too. Or maybe you just haven't watched the previous ones, you just want to jump straight in. Maybe this will help you out with that.
Yeah.
All right, Michael.
All right, we've seen 8 episodes so far.
We have.
What kind of sticks in your mind as having been important in those episodes?
There's dinosaurs.
Yep. Charging.
They charge. The Dino Charges and the Energems
Yep.
are very important.
Yep.
That's it.
Can you name the characters, do you think?
There's Coda.
Yeah, which one's Coda?
He is the Blue Ranger.
Yep, good.
Then
That's
there's
one.
There's some other ones. Hang on.
You've been busy.
Yeah, I have been very busy. Shelby is the Pink Ranger.
She is.
Is it Tyler? Is the Red Ranger?
That's correct.
Wow, killing it. Chase
Is.
Green.
No.
Fuck.
Chase is the piece of shit Black Ranger.
That's right. Yeah, Chase is cool. I like Chase. He's black. And which one is the green one again? Who am I missing? It's the sword guy.
Yep. It is the sword guy.
I'm going to call him William.
Riley.
And
And who's their alien mentor?
Oh, isn't he called like Mentor or something?
He's not. He's called
Keeper.
That's the one.
Yeah, got it.
And who's their scientist boss lady?
Claire Blackwelder.
That is a technically correct answer.
Yes.
And I cannot fault a technically correct answer. But...
So that's the name of the lady who plays her.
Yes. Who plays the character?
Cassidy?
Right sound.
Cassidy?
Kendall.
There we go.
Surname?
Cassidy.
Morgan. Kendall Cassidy, yep.
Kendall Dr. Scientist Kendall Morgan.
So it does not bode well for Matt remembering what happened in these episodes.
It's been a long and busy and eventful few months for me, guys.
All right, so Powers from the Past was the first episode.
Yes.
Who's the bad guy, Matt?
Scourge.
Close.
Scourge.
Not that close.
Scourge.
Sledge.
That's right.
And what does he look like?
He looks like a big fat man made of metal.
Yep, that's fair. Can you remember any of his kind of lieutenants, the rest of his team?
I remember Fury.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So Fury's like a big red lion monster.
Yeah, he's good Golda. Not like good, but like effective Golda.
Yes.
And then there's the cupcake lady.
Poisandra.
Yep. And is there like a nuts and bolts guy?
Yeah, there's like a blue guy.
Yeah, he looks sad all the time. Wrench.
That's the one.
Yep.
And there's also a weird plush.
A what?
He's like the baby.
What?
Curio.
What?
Really?
I do not remember this at all. A plush baby.
Not like a plush. He's like the baby of the team. And he's kind of fabricy.
Oh,
and
yeah, he's fabricy. Okay, yeah, I do remember Curio.
Curio?
Yeah, he was made by Poisandra or something?
I believe maybe.
Okay. You believe maybe. That's the sort of certainty you could bank on here at Ranger Danger.
This is a podcast by experts.
Yeah.
As evidenced by the past 4 minutes of this podcast. All right, so Keeper came to Earth.
Yes, so this is Powers from the Past, episode 1.
Yep.
Keeper came to Earth with the Energems.
All right. Yep.
His ship crashed in the time of the dinosaurs.
Yes.
Sledge followed.
Yep.
And wanted to take the energems. Instead, Keeper gave them to some dinosaurs.
Yep.
He called like a council of the dinosaurs to give them all the energems. And then Fury came to attack Keeper.
Yep.
But then the planet got hit by an asteroid.
Yeah, so Keeper kind of tricked Fury and Sledge with a bomb.
Yep.
And then, yes, that accidentally killed all the dinosaurs.
Yeah. So the hero, like the mentor of this season, murdered the dinosaurs.
Yeah, basically.
That's where we start off.
No, I don't know about murdered. Murder requires intent.
That's true.
Manslaughtered the dinosaurs.
Dino slaughtered the dinosaurs.
Yeah, I don't think that's how that works, but okay.
So, flash forward to the future. Tyler is a dude who has a missing dad.
Yes.
And he is going to visit a dinosaur museum.
Yep.
Because he's looking for his dad.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. And he goes into a forest and then a cave. Then he finds an energem.
Yep.
And then Fury finds him.
Not quite.
Oh.
It's not Fury.
Oh, that's right. It's the ice guy.
It's Ice Age, yes.
Ice Age. Ice Age finds him, who's one of...
he's just a monster.
He's just a monster.
Yeah.
And Tyler defends himself with a shovel.
Yep.
And then...
Someone else is there with Tyler.
Uh,
who also finds an energem.
Shelby.
Yes.
Yes. And then Tyler morphs for the first time.
Yep. They morph. They fight Ice Age.
Yep. End of episode.
Basically, yeah. That's more or less the one.
Whoop, whoop.
Right.
I'm all over this shit.
Yeah. So, second episode.
Yep.
Called Past, Present, and Fusion.
Yes.
So, someone new gets an energem.
Riley.
Yes.
The episode opens with Riley at his farm.
Yep.
Doing sword stuff in the barn. That's not a euphemism. He's actually
like sword training.
Yep. His older brother is there.
Yes.
And that seems important, but then his older brother goes away.
Probably be a Power Ranger.
So then Riley wants to go to the Dinosaur Museum as well, because of reasons.
Yep.
And then bumps into the other guys on the road.
Yes.
They sort of...
Throw a car into the air.
That happens briefly. They team up and head to the Dinosaur Museum.
Yep.
Where they find out that there is actually a secret entrance under the Dinosaur Museum.
There is.
To basically their command center, where Keeper's hanging out with a caveman and a douchebag.
And a scientist.
And a scientist! Well, it's all you need. Covers the bases.
A shitty ET, a caveman, a douchebag, and a scientist. That's all 4 archetypes. It's like Hamlet down
I believe if you read Joseph Campbell's The Hero's Journey.
The hero with 4 faces. Shitty ET, caveman, douchebag, and scientist.
It turns out that those guys have actually been on the case of finding the energens for a little while. And they don't initially realise that Coda's a caveman.
Yep.
And basically they decide to team up and be Power Rangers.
Yep.
They fight Ice Age.
Yep.
And they start working at the Dinosaur Museum, those that weren't already.
Yes. End of episode.
End of episode.
Right. Next is called A Fool's Hour.
Yes.
Do you remember what happens in this one?
Not even a little bit.
This is kind of probably the first... It's not a hugely important episode. Yeah. This one features a monster called Scrapper. Do you remember Scrapper?
He had like
a crusher arm.
Yeah, and he could put it on things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. As many people can do with their arms.
Yeah.
This one, not particularly impressive or important. It features an alternate combination of the Dino Charge Megazord.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. So, next is called Return of the Caveman.
Yep.
We see Coda's past.
Yeah, so Coda used to be... I guess he still is a caveman. He had a caveman family. And they got attacked by a saber-toothed tiger.
Yep.
And one of his younger members of the family got attacked. And Coda tackled the saber-toothed tiger off a cliff, basically, into a frozen sea.
Yep.
And then...
bonding with the energems makes you immortal.
That's right. So that happens.
Yep.
And then we don't know exactly how Coda got from there to living at the command center.
No, not really.
But now he lives there and is picking up English, basically.
Slowly. Do you remember who the monster of that episode was?
No.
If I tell you he was a member of the Village People?
No.
It was Slammer. who had a
Oh.
cage and was dressed like a policeman. kind of.
Yeah, that's right. I do remember Slammy now. Yeah.
Yep. All right, next episode, Breaking Black.
Yes.
Whose past do we see in this one?
The douchebag.
Yes, whose name is?
Not Riley.
No.
Chase.
That's the one.
Got it.
All right, so what do we learn about his past?
He is very close to a fortune teller lady
Yes.
who is like a maternal figure to him.
Kind of, yes.
And basically he used to be a douchebag before she took him in.
Yep.
Now and then in this episode she needed some help protecting something.
Yep.
And basically he failed because he's a bit of a douchebag.
Yep.
And then he had to skateboard his way to redemption.
Yep. He skateboarded his way out of mind control and into redemption.
That's right.
Yep. As all good stories, it's Joseph Campbell again.
Again.
You can tell that Judd Lin really leaning on those classics.
Yeah.
Skateboarding, mind control.
Douchebags.
Yeah. All right, next was The Tooth Hurts.
Yes. This is a weird one where
And that's saying something.
everyone got toothaches
Yes.
because of evil cupcakes.
Yeah, a monster called Cavity,
Yeah.
who had like a cavity gun.
Yep. That's it.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let Sleeping Zords Lie, episode 7.
Okay, was this about the Stegosaurus sword?
It's an ankylosaur.
Ankylosaur.
But you're definitely going the right direction.
That, they haven't met the ranger who controls
Yeah,
it
so
yet.
it's the Aqua Rangers Zord.
But because the Zord is operating, they believe that the ranger is out there
Yes.
doing ranger things, but they haven't met them yet.
Potentially, yes.
Yep. They try and stop Sledge from getting to the Ankylosaur, basically.
Yep. And they do.
And they do.
It's an exciting kind of plot hook that they've got here.
Yep.
The idea that whoever this Aqua Ranger is, and that person must have been cast now
Yep.
because the show has finished filming.
Yep.
Whoever that is, they could be anyone.
You can't imagine, though, that they would leave that to the second season, right? That seems like a long time to drag that thread out.
Yeah, probably given that it's introduced in episode 7, but also...
Not impossible.
Yeah, who knows? They're clearly playing a longer game than they have in the past.
Yeah. And in this episode, they're able to use the Stegosaurus sword as part of the Ankylosaur as part of the Megazord, despite not working with that ranger.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's about friendship.
Yep.
And in the Japanese footage, they had that ranger.
Yes.
So, last episode of the first ones we've seen, Double Ranger, Double Danger.
Yes.
And this one, lots of plot threads happening in this.
So I know that Tyler, the Red Ranger, gets into a fight with Fury.
Yeah.
Where Fury is just about to kill Tyler, basically, when he gets overtaken by some sort of... Is it a gold force of some sort?
Yeah, it's like a yellowy golden energy coming out of his chest that stops him from killing Tyler.
Yep. At the same time... The MacGuffin in the episode is a device that allows you to find energems.
Yep.
The bad guys grab it because they're able to impersonate people. Is that right?
Yes. They've got a monster who can create duplicates of the Rangers.
Yes. That's all I remember, I think.
Yeah, so the bad guys get it,
Yep.
but ultimately Chase is able to destroy it rather than let it fall into their hands.
Yep.
So, they've got the gold energem is somewhere nearby and they can track it.
Yep.
We've got whatever's going on with Fury.
Yep.
That's basically...
The Aqua Ranger's out there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the next episode, which will have already aired when this comes out, but you won't have heard our thoughts about it just yet. It'll be out on Wednesday. It's called When Logic Fails.
Okay.
Has a monster called Puzzler in it.
Ooh.
So, who knows?
Could be anything.
Yeah.
Very puzzling. Oh, that was a withering look.
You look very proud of yourself, and I had to shut that down straight away.
Sure, that's fair.
All right, so that's been Power Rangers Dino Charge so far.
Yeah.
I've really been enjoying it. I watched a little more of whatever that last one is, Double Ranger, Double Danger. I rewatched during the week while I'm working on something. And it's
fun.
Good TV.
Yep. I'm looking forward to that. It's good to have you guys back for Ranger Danger Dino Charge.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you'll get your first full Ranger Danger Dino Charge and the return of Fantasy Zordon next week.
Yeah. This week.
This week. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Charge!